Long before he became an international sports icon commanding absolute fascination under the bright arena lights, Flex Wheeler faced intense personal struggles. Growing up in Fresno, California, this remarkably gifted youth endured severe poverty, abuse, and dyslexia during his developmental years. Flex did not let the heavy weight of his early trauma dictate his future, choosing instead to discover a safe, structured refuge inside local martial arts dojos and weight rooms. He rapidly discovered an absolutely terrifying genetic response to physical training, developing round muscle bellies that seemed to defy natural biology. He could execute full splits on the stage while presenting a massive, heavily muscled frame with complete artistic grace. Wheeler proved very early on that he was a completely unique breed of competitor, a man destined to push the visual standards of human physical symmetry into an entirely new dimension of excellence. What truly transformed Flex Wheeler from a top-tier professional contender into an absolute mythical figure within the global fitness community was his visual flow. He possessed what many historians consider to be the single most aesthetically flawless, proportional, and balanced frame to ever walk the earth. When he locked into a front double bicep or a side chest pose, his tiny waistline and sweeping lines created a breathtaking illusion of absolute three-dimensional perfection. His muscle insertions were so incredibly round and deeply separated that they looked like individual pieces of fine art under the blinding stage lights. He moved through his individual posing routines with the fluid precision of an elite dancer, completely captivating judges and audiences. This spectacular presentation standard turned his professional appearances into highly studied historic events, proving that geometric harmony is the true, absolute soul of bodybuilding. The immense potential and hard work hidden inside Flex's elegant frame reached a legendary pinnacle on the prestigious stage of the Arnold Classic. He triumphantly captured the coveted international title an incredible 4 times, establishing a historic record of dominance in Ohio. Standing under the blinding arena lights, he systematically dismantled the absolute best athletes in the world with a package that blended extreme fullness with razor-sharp conditioning lines. Winning those massive, historic trophies solidified his status at the absolute apex of the mainstream fitness industry during the 1990s. He proved to his vocal critics that raw, bloated size could easily be defeated through superior proportions, separation, and artistic flow. Flex Wheeler became a legendary household name among hardcore purists, showing that a true champion's legacy is built on structural harmony and an unwavering commitment to the ideal. While his absolute aesthetic perfection dominated the Grand Prix circuit, the Ultimate Sando Trophy narrowly eluded him during his iconic career. He engaged in legendary, high-stakes battles against massive titans, securing the rank of Mr. Olympia runner-up 3 distinct times. His historic clashes against the record-breaking mass monster Ronnie Coleman are universally considered by top analysts to be the single greatest, most competitive era the sport has ever seen. Standing next to athletes who outweighed him by over 40 pounds, his beautiful lines and tight vacuum waist forced the entire lineup to their limits. He never officially captured the #1 spot at the Olympia, but he won the permanent title of the greatest uncrowned king. Levron and Coleman proudly admitted that Flex possessed the most perfect genetics to ever exist, proving that his profound impact on the canvas surpassed any singular trophy room. What truly separated Flex Wheeler from almost every other competitor of his generation was his absolutely legendary resilience against severe tragedy. In 1994, at the absolute peak of his global fame, he survived a horrific car accident that left him with broken vertebrae and nearly paralyzed. Almost every medical expert believed his athletic career was permanently over, yet he miraculously returned to the stage to win the Arnold Classic just a year later. He later faced a grueling battle with a rare hereditary kidney disease that forced him into early retirement and eventually led to a partial leg amputation. Through every single painful medical battle, he maintained an unbreakable spirit, refusing to let physical limitations destroy his passion. Flex transitioned into a highly respected international mentor, coach, and motivational speaker, proving that a true warrior's heart shines brightest away from the flashing lights. Flex Wheeler has officially stepped away from the blinding lights of the professional stage, but the profound blueprint he left behind continues to shape the sport. He will forever be revered in bodybuilding history as the ultimate sultan of symmetry who successfully proved that elegance and density can exist in harmony. His incredible life journey serves as a powerful reminder that raw determination, structured discipline, and inner strength will always stand the definitive test of time. Future generations of classic and open athletes will continually study his historic posing videos and his flawless structural lines, trying in vain to replicate his magic. He showed the world that a champion could achieve legendary immortality by remaining true to his artistic vision, fighting through adversity, and protecting his proud legacy. The aesthetic king has permanently etched his name in gold, leaving an unforgettable mark in the history of professional bodybuilding.